I bought a car wash in 2006. So 20 years ago, I bought a car wash. It was a full service car wash. It had about 40 employees, and I love the business. And I love the business for the same reason most people love the car wash businesses. It's very understandable. It's a simplistic business, generally speaking. But when you add 40 employees in there, it becomes a little bit more complicated. And so I owned that business for 7 or 8 years. I sold it. But it was my first taste in the car wash business. And then after that, I saw an opportunity to put car washes in car dealerships, which was a fascinating model. And it was a B2B type of a business. And I had to put about 100 car washes into 100 different car dealerships over 7 or 8 years. And the most important thing for me was making sure I had the best product in the market as I was putting these car washes into these car dealerships. And so I toured every car wash manufacturer in the United States, all the big ones at least, and looked at, everything that makes up a good car wash. And I landed on a product from a company called Autech that's based in North Carolina, and they build their car washes out of 304 gauge stainless steel. And they're absolutely, the most robust, best car washes. And I bought 100 of them. Actually, I think 102 of them over the course of, a little under a decade. And so as I was buying these car washes, they performed very, very well. And I owned a car wash. I had a vision for a different way for car washes to operate in a retail environment, in the retail investor world. So I called the owner of Autech Car Wash Systems in 2019, and I said, I'd love to buy your company. And the fun story is that we cut a deal in his living room, eating Domino's pizza and drinking wine that I swear came out of a box. And we cut a deal for me to acquire this car wash manufacturing company. I got to tell you, Mike, I didn't know everything I was buying. I'd had a lot of due diligence over 10 years, but buying a massive, basically robotics manufacturing business, which is what I bought, was definitely a little bit more than I knew at the time. And, it was right around COVID. So it was an interesting time. But I bought Autech for the primary reason that I wanted to fully vertically integrate into the car wash industry. I know there's so many people that want to own car washes. And if you want to own a car wash today, it's a nebulous, complex process. You have to go through all these different vendors. I mean, just the municipality efforts to get zoning and entitlement to be able to build a car wash is rocket science sometimes. But then you have to go find all the suppliers. And my thought was, how can we make this easy? And, selfishly, I want to build a bunch of car washes, right? So I'm building, hundreds of them right now. But I wanted to be able to provide a product to the marketplace. And as what I realized is the only way that was going to happen is if I vertically integrated. And so today we have, Autech Car Wash Systems. We have physics, which is the chemistry that goes into the car washes. And then one of the most important parts is we have a business called Peak Wash Solutions, which is our service and maintenance business. But to answer your question, I vertically integrated into the car wash industry selfishly because I want to go build car washes everywhere that are a different model than most car washes that are out there. They're less labor intensive. They're more durable. They're more reliable. And so we're doing that right now. We have several open. We have many, many more to come. But that was my passion to acquire the car wash manufacturer, was to build out a fully vertically integrated system. And it took us 5 years to do it. But today, it's a ton of fun. And listen, if you're going to build a durable business, one of the things that you really have to be able to do is to control your supply chain.